You finally get a moment to rest. Nothing urgent to do. No one waiting for you. And yet, your body still feels tense. Your mind keeps moving. Your breathing doesn't slow down. Relaxing feels strangely uncomfortable, like something is about to happen, even when nothing is. We're going to talk about why your body can stay alert even when life is calm, why rest can feel unsafe after long periods of stress, and what your nervous system may be responding to without you realizing it. Because this feeling isn't in your head, it's in your body. Logically, you might know that you're safe, but your nervous system doesn't respond to logic. It responds to patterns. If your body has learned that most days are busy, stressful, or unpredictable, it stays ready, even when the danger is gone. So when things finally slow down, your system doesn't immediately trust it. It keeps scanning, just in case. This is why quiet moments can feel strange. When there's nothing demanding your attention, your body doesn't know where to put its energy. So your mind starts creating movement, worrying, planning, replaying conversations, thinking about what's next. Not because you like stress, but because stillness feels unfamiliar. And unfamiliar often feels unsafe to the nervous system. When stress lasts long enough, it stops feeling like stress. It starts feeling like baseline. You get used to tension in your shoulders, shallow breathing always being slightly alert. So when your body finally has a chance to relax, it doesn't recognize that state. It treats calm like a temporary pause, not a place it's allowed to stay. Many people think they're relaxing when they're actually just distracting themselves, scrolling, watching videos, keeping background noise on. This keeps the mind occupied, but the body never fully settles. True rest is quiet, and quiet can bring up sensations you've been ignoring. So your system chooses stimulation over stillness because it feels easier to manage. Sometimes people get confused because life isn't chaotic anymore. Maybe the hardest period passed. Maybe things are finally more stable. Maybe the big problem is solved. And yet the body still behaves like it's waiting for impact. That's because your nervous system learns through repetition. If you spent weeks, months, or years in a state of pressure, rushing, coping, anticipating, pushing through, your body adjusts to that level of intensity as the default. It becomes the normal. So when calm finally shows up, it doesn't feel calming at first. It can feel unfamiliar, even suspicious. Like, why is it quiet? What am I forgetting? What's about to happen? And that can create a strange loop. You sit down to relax, but the moment you do, your mind starts scanning. It checks your memory for unfinished tasks. It searches for mistakes. It pulls up old conversations. It imagines future problems. Not because you enjoy it, but because your system is trying to prevent you from being caught off guard again. In a weird way, hypervigilance is the body's version of trust. It's saying, last time we relaxed, something went wrong. So this time, we'll stay ready. And if you've lived like that long enough, your body doesn't instantly shift back when life improves. It needs evidence. Not one calm evening, not one day off. Repeated proof that calm is safe, that nothing bad happens when you slow down. That's why rest can feel like something you're learning, instead of something you naturally fall into. A lot of people learn to say they're okay even when they're tired. They keep showing up. They keep functioning. They don't complain. But the body keeps score. And over time, it learns that slowing down is not part of the routine. So even when life becomes calmer, your system doesn't automatically shift gears. It stays in effort mode. The body doesn't relax because you tell it to. It relaxes when it repeatedly experiences safety. Through predictable routines, moments of rest without pressure, gentle movement, slow breathing, quiet without demands. Not all at once, but gradually. Safety is something the body learns, not something it's convinced of. If you've been struggling to relax, it doesn't mean you're bad at resting. It usually means you've been living in survival mode for a while, and your body hasn't caught up to the fact that things are calmer now. You don't need to force yourself to relax. You just need to give your system time to relearn what calm feels like. Rest doesn't arrive in one perfect moment of peace. It arrives in small signals of safety, repeated gently. And over time, your body starts to believe them. Thank you for spending this moment here and for giving yourself permission to slow down, even just a little. Good luck and have an amazing day.